I'm on my way to the coffee shop, walking, got my knapsack on my back, and I want you to see this. My That's my overalls that I upcycled. I bought some overalls when I was in LA a couple of years ago. I've mentioned that I went on a joy journey to LA for 6 weeks when I sold my house a couple of years ago. And one of the things that I did is to go um, thrifting because I love sewing, I love upcycling, and so I bought this pair of overalls, just regular overalls. They were long. I cut them into shorts, like you can see, and I also bought a dress that I really love the color of. It was too small, but I knew that. I didn't buy it for to wear it just so. But then I just cut it up. You see, it has this frill on it, and I took this pocket off and put this on. I also have a little bit of this dress material on the back, and stitched it on, stitched the pocket back on, and made a cute little outfit. I usually don't wear shorts, but Leslie's been trying to get me to show my legs more. I don't, it's not the showing the legs really. I prefer skirts to shorts, but whenever I wear this, I think about her because I know it's something that she would like to see me do more of. So I'm taking the long route through my neighborhood because I wanted to walk a little bit, and my knapsack is not that heavy. Um, and I wish I could turn. Let me see if I could turn this around so you could see where I am. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. Anyway, you can see it kind of over there. So I'm gonna do some work at the coffee shop, but I wanted to go over to the scrap exchange thrift store to see what they have over there. I need some inspiration. I'm thinking about getting some furniture and upcycling some furniture. I've done that before for a few pieces and sold them and did really well. Just enjoying it first of all, and then I sold the pieces and had a good profit on them. So I'm gonna just see what the thrift store has, and it has to be small enough that it can fit in my car, but I have an awesome Dodge Charger, so it holds a lot. So I'm heading over there. This is some of my neighborhood. So I thought I would take you along. A few of you asked me to share more about my move to a more urban environment than the suburbs that I lived in, raised my children in. Um, Partially, my youngest was one when I moved and from New Jersey, and the other two were 8 and 6. So, so anyway, I just thought I would share my little journey with you. This is where I'm heading, and hopefully they have some nice pieces that have good bones. And I think I have some paints in my storage unit that I could pull out. I gave a lot of it away when I was moving, but I kept some of the nice kind of chalk paint. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's really good for furniture. And so I'm gonna go in here. I'll show you a little bit about what's going on in the thrift store. and just heading up. I have some donations to bring, but since I didn't drive, see, I have fabric, I have all kinds of things. So let's head inside. Let's head inside. I'm gonna try not to go over to the clothes. Let's see if I could really avoid that. I see something. Let's see. Okay. You know, when I go thrifting with Leslie, I have to. She has to tell me whether that's the old me, kind of. Just what do I mean by the old me? The kind of more body conscious and kind of big things, which I like. I don't. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, this is how I look. There's nothing wrong with it, but she knows me really well, and she knows that a part of that is just me not um, embracing my body in all its forms. And she's right. And so there's like an old style of me and a new style. What do you guys think about these? Nope. Um, and so, anyway, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, let me go over to the furniture. They usually don't have too much furniture, but every once in a while they have something that, let's see, I have to get a knapsack. There's a family that lives close by, and I wanted to get the little girl a knapsack because her knapsack is falling apart. And I'm thinking about getting a new one, but I also want to see what they have here because it's not a money thing. It's a, let's reuse and stop putting things into the trash heap that are totally useful. Look at this. This is like almost new. Not appropriate for a little girl, but anyway. Okay. So let's see. I'm in the furniture section. I don't see a whole lot, but I'm gonna look with my critical eye. I'm looking for good bones. This I actually bought this desk. I bought it, but I couldn't find anyone to pick it up for me because it can't fit in my car. So I just, you know, they keep it for a certain amount of time and then they put it back on sale. It was just $10, so I didn't cry over it. But it's good to see that it's here because if I can find someone, I can come pick it up. And even if I have to pay again, that's okay with me. Um, let's see. How about that? This one looks interesting. Hmm. I'm holding this camera. Hmm. May have some potential. Maybe not. All right. I don't see too much in here today. So I guess I'll just head over to the coffee shop and get some work done. I'm joining a um, a small business who's having their group meeting tomorrow, and the CIO invited me to the CEO rather invited me to give them some insights into how they could do marketing a little better. And so I'm going to prepare for that today. That's on my wish list. That's on my must do list. And then the other thing that I have to absolutely do today is to book tickets, flights for my son and I, who the son who just graduated and moving to the West Coast. I'm going to go with him with all the stuff. He went out there last week with his older brother, and they found an apartment, and he he got the apartment. So I'm gonna go out there with him with his stuff and get him set up. So I got to book those tickets because it's late, and I'm gonna be paying top dollar. But that is the price of being busy and not being able to do a zillion things at once. And actually, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Ah, it's really hot out here, but it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna head over to the bookstore. I mean, bookstore to the coffee shop and get some work done. And I will check in soon whenever I have something that I want to share in my new neighborhood. I'm so glad I made this decision. I'm so glad I trusted myself to put the effort in to move more into my joy space. You know, when I talk about joy, I always say that I'm not talking about like happy where there's no kind of hard work involved. I'm saying do what is necessary to be in a joyful place, to have that deep well of fulfillment about the choices that you make so that you can, weather the storms when they come. Hello. You can weather the storms when they come, right? It's not about kind of going from happy to happy. It's about having this reserve of, of peace and, commitment to the things that matter. And so, all right, I have one more little hill to go up, and that is my coffee shop in the distance. And I'm going to be having some coffee. They also make churros there. I usually don't get those. I'm not really into sweet, but it is kind of nice to have that with coffee. All right, that is all. Talk to you guys later. Bye.